Hey people, what's going on? I'm doing back-to-back 5 reviews today, as you guys know, and this is gonna be like sweeter and shorter reviews, so you guys can actually watch. The watch time is gonna be good for you. So I actually am reviewing the third in this series, Dunhill Signature Collection, and these perfumes are like recently they have been released, like 2019, and I have gotten the samples like of each, like 2 ml each, and thanks to Scentual Seduction page where I purchased them from. Check out their page, I'll leave the link below. You can get these samples. It will be much wiser before pulling your trigger on a full-on bottle, because these fragrances are not safe. These are gonna be more your accurate taste. So this perfume, it's actually called Dunhill Signature British Leather. This perfume, it's loved by my dear brother and neighbor Bilal Sharif Bhai, who bought all these fragrances full-on bottle, and they costed him kind of like a fortune. But he got it for, I think, much better pricing than initially it was, $150 or £150 rather, for each bottle. Never worth it, never worth it. I'm just telling you, even before the review, don't do it. Do not do it, even if you see the really beautiful presentation. I mean, I love House of Dunhill. I'm telling you, do not do it. So he paid kind of like $100 for it, but I think fragrances, if they go to that $50 to $60 mark, I think this is gonna be good fragrances. These are gonna be good fragrances to try them. So I have this on the paper, and this fragrance actually is very spicy. Uh, I would say not really leather-like. It's more like a suede leather kind of a fragrance. So initially, like when you spray it, you get some kind of like a citrusy. It's hard to believe, but there is. I detect citrus in the opening. You know, like the fragrance features. Yes, the fragrance definitely features some bergamot or lemon or something of that nature, but it slowly fades away, and then what you remain with, that pepper really takes over, and the fragrance can become really overpowering. Longevity is fantastic, 8 hours plus, and the projection from this would be like 2 hours. But this fragrance is definitely accurate taste. I mean, I cannot recommend this to people who are looking for something like a compliment garner, sweet, citrusy, instant love. This is definitely a polar opposite of that. This is for accurate taste, in a sense that if you like kind of green, you know, it has that herbal, almost feels like a, you know, clary sage, or I don't know what's in it. I did not look at the nose breakdown, but there's something green, there is something peppery, and there's something leathery, which is suede leather. So this kind of three combination makes this fragrance. It's very gentlemanly, it's very masculine, it's very strong, but at the same time, it's for people who do not wear fragrances for compliments. This is that kind of like, I don't care, you know, that's the kind of message this fragrance gives you. So I can show you one fragrance that reminds me of that Dunhill, is that Arm of Niche Black Onyx. Not the same fragrance, definitely. This is more close to peppery version of, I think, YSL Rive Gauche, but this is my brother Michaelis's favorite. But there's another fragrance called Rasasi Layu Kwam Ambergris Shower. Okay, not yeah, Layu Kwam Ambergris Shower. That is part of their more upper class line. That one is a clone of, I think, Irish leather, or another leather from Memo House. So this fragrance is kind of similar to those. So if you like fragrances niche, this is pretty niche quality juice. But I would say, once again, very nicely it wears, but check before you buy. Do not blind buy. So this fragrance, how much I like it, I think for me, for the price point, if you talk about, it's a 5 out of 10, because the price point doesn't justify. If you talk about if the fragrance reaches $50, this fragrance is going to be more like a 7 out of 10 for me. So it's a try, not a must buy or not a pass, but they actually tried to make something nice. So British leather, 7 out of 10 for me. And time to move on to the next review. Okay, so I have 2 more left, then I'll be starting uploading. See ya.